Episode 12, Hand of God, Judgment Day. Anyways, we're just chilling out. Alright, well, we got a lot to do.
Don't tell God I said this, but I'm glad the believers are dead. They were the worst.
Oh my God.
Not to mention, they always cheated at cornhole.
Hey, you know, I think God can forgive you for that.
This is all just his man.
Alright, Yellow. Let's see that last memory. It's that time, bro. What, for real?
Beer time, beer.
We haven't even done a job today. Dude, do you see how many boxes of bullets I carried in? That was some honest work, man. I don't know about honest, but I won't say no to a cold one if you're offering. Right on, bro.
Cheers, mates!
In the wise words of the Queen of England, cheers, mate! Cheers. So, you ready for our final score?
I guess.
You guess? I thought you said it's gonna be a piece of cake. I mean, it is. At least that's what Green says, anyway.
I've been thinking.
We're robbing his old boss, right? Kind of funny if you think about it. A big guy like Green taking orders. Yeah. Green's always going off about how much stronger he was compared to Old Man Blue. If that's true, then how did Blue end up with all the dough?
Asshole.
My being a huge asshole. Damn, so that's the secret to being rich. Pretty much. Apparently, they had a huge job together, but as soon as things went south, Blue made off with the money and abandoned the team.
Yikes!
Yikes, no wonder Green's always so cranky. What do you think he's gonna do with his cut? Who knows. I know I've just been thinking about all the places I plan on traveling with Red once this is over. What about you? Maybe I'll open a bar. Give people a chill zone to hang out, play some sick beats, and drink the night away.
Well,
Sounds like heaven. The future's bright, buddy. Yeah, but doesn't it also make you kind of sad? I mean, once this job is over, beer time will be over too. Hey, that's not true.
Come on.
Come on, bro, be for real. You'll be off traveling the globe with Red. And Violet will be doing whatever Violets do. We'll have the time. It's kind of like high school. You spend every day with your classmates till graduation comes along. Then after you cross that stage, you never see any of those guys again. To be honest, I didn't think you graduated high school. Ouch! What the hell did your GPA even look like?
What?
GPA? What's that? Grand Theft Auto? Never mind. Rest assured, this is nothing like high school. Red and I will grow weary of vacationing eventually.
then.
And when we do, we'll make a stop at your bar, crack open some cold ones, and reminisce about the good old days. Yeah? Definitely. Hell yeah. It'll be all on the house, bro. To a future filled with beer. Yes, to beer. Oh, Yellow. You deserve that bar. Jesus. What? Yellow? Man, dying twice sucks.
How?
How are you talking to me right now? I don't know, but it's like I'm a ghost. I mean, technically, never mind. Look, I'm sorry about everything. I can't believe I got you killed in life and death. It was all my fault. Dude, slow down. I should have listened to you, bro. I knew you were really going through it with the boss and stuff. I just figured if I could make you laugh, it would all be chill.
Hello.
It was more than enough for me, I promise. You were always there for me, Yellow. You even took a bullet for me in the end. The stab for me, I guess. I'm still here for you, watching over you, like a gardening angel. Close enough. And as your gardening angel, I pass on my wisdom. Green's like a final boss, but with your skills, there's no way he stands a chance, dude. Just don't forget dodge roll. I don't have that. I don't have that, Yellow! Unlocked Yellow's level rush in the main menu. Neat. I'm still sad they don't fucking voice the majority of, like, the side dialogues. Especially that last, the last member when he comes back, that is the chance to have him talk, man! I guess let's go
Got the last laugh, Violet.
Violet as well. Bloop. Bloop.
Hey.
Hey, kid. Didn't know you were still around. Quit calling me that. I'm not that much younger than you, idiot. Yeah, but you get so mad. I can't help it. Why aren't you out on that mission with the others? Well, Green wants me to save my strength for the big heist, so I'm grabbing a snack and heading back to bed. Wait, don't go. I'm so bored. Why won't you play with me?
No way.
Poker? No way. Last time you lost, you almost burned the place down. That won't happen this time, because I plan to beat your ass. Fine, you're on. I'll see your 5 and raise you 20. Ooh, sorry. Full house. Damn you, White! You're freaking cheating! Quit whining and fork over the chips. So, why didn't you go out on that mission? Green never lets me do anything fun.
No.
Well, he kinda did almost blow our cover last time around. So I got a little carried away. Big deal. We were fine. Wasn't it so funny watching that jerk beg for mercy while I crushed his windpipe with my brand new sneaks? No. I thought for sure Green would love that. Don't worry, you've still got one last opportunity to be a little weirdo coming up. Ugh, don't remind me. You're not looking forward to cashing in? I was kinda hoping I'd get in a few more training sessions with Green before we retired. Honestly, you're lucky you didn't. Dude fights dirty. Oh? Yeah. One time I had my back turned during a water break and he grabbed me from behind. Then he attacked me with a move some might call a pile driver. Is that the move where your head is in the other guy's? Yes. Yes, it is. I was brutally pile driven. Oh my god. And if that wasn't bad enough, he crushed me with his big fat ass as though I was some kind of frickin' beanbag chair.
No fair.
What? It's no fair. It's really no fair. Some people just get all the luck. Luck? I really don't get you, Vi. Whatever, just hurry up and deal. Yo, man, she was down bad for the boss. We should just left them together. I'm all in. Huh, fair enough. I fold. Haha! You idiot. Look at my hand. It's all junk. I was bluffing. Ah, damn it. Uh-oh, watch out, White. The Repo Man is here. Know why?
Why?
He's taking away your car, because all your chips are mine. I don't have a car, Violet. You sure don't, because I took all your chips, you broke ass.
All right.
All right, we get it. I lost. Cry more, White. Cry more. Huh?
Hey!
Hey, wait a second. You had a straight flush. You had a straight flush and you folded? Did you let me win, White? See you around, Vi. Grr, White! Now we're gonna deal with her actually talking to us. White!
Huh?
Huh? Violet? I don't know how much time I have, but just listen. I've been thinking a lot about our past. You have?
Duh.
Well, there's nothing else to do here.
Fair.
Fair enough. You got to be Green's little golden boy while I got stuck doing all the grunt work. I was so jealous of you. I thought if I could do better, kill better, he'd finally see me as more than just a kid. Violet. Ugh. And then when he betrayed me like that. Look, as fun as it would be to watch, don't let Green kill you. He doesn't deserve the satisfaction.
Yeah.
I'll try my best. I hope you can forgive me, and maybe even Put the past behind us? Of course. Just promise not to spy on me from the great beyond. What? I'm sorry. I can't hear you through the veil. Hey, Violet? I mean it. No peeking. Ooh. We don't have a choice. Shit. What about, oh, should we read that actually? Hold on. About Red, is she gonna end up dying on us? And then we unlock her? Cause, I don't know, I guess we're gonna find out. Red!
Just taking one last look at this hellhole. Ugh, on second thought, I've had enough of this place.
Hey, that's okay. I'll give you some gifts to make you feel better. All right. Book of Life Traversal. Whoa. What the fuck? Cool. Haha! That was intriguing.
Just a second.
There you go. Have the last gifts you'll ever receive. For now. Ugh, there's too many of them. Come on, White, this way. Red! Have you seen the others? Yes, but... Damn it. We should have never split up. Where the hell is Green? He ran off a while back. He was after Blue. Of course. That's the real reason we're here, isn't it? We're all just disposable pawns in Green's stupid little game. I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing? I really wanted to believe if he got us into this mess, he'd know how to get us out of it without any casualties. Well, we now know the truth. He hates Blue more than he hates Blue more than he cares about us. Maybe there was once a time when that wasn't the case, but that's just the way it is now. Shoot! I hear guards outside the door. We should have run that night when we had the chance. How would you have known things would turn out this way? Green promised you it would all be safe, despite our concerns. Yeah, but I knew he was full of it. What? I let myself be persuaded at first, but the truth only became more clear as time went on. But you told us, you assured us it would be okay. That Green had convinced, or that Green had you so convinced. I was just following orders. I would never have come if I'd known you doubted him. I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do. I was scared to make the wrong choice.
Excuse me.
So you let Green make the choice for you? I'm not like you. All this time I've only ever put my life into Green's hands. But you were totally willing to leave it all behind. To venture into the unknown, completely unprepared. The idea was so terrifying to me that it was easy to just swallow Green's lies and pray we'd make it through.
White.
I was scared too, White, but I knew whatever was out there would be worth enduring, so long as I was alive. So long as I was with you. Help me break down this door. What? We're getting out of here. But they're all still out there. That's the only route we have left. We won't make it. We will. We have to. We'll make a run for it, and we'll live. Okay? Okay. Now, on the count of 3.
1, 2, 3.
White, watch out! No!
Red!
Wait, oh my god, White actually ran around with a fucking sword during all this shit? Jeez. White, I'm coming in.
Hey,
Hey. Hey, you wanted to meet with me? Yeah, I've been starting to remember a lot more from our past.
Oh?
Oh? What do you remember? Mostly how much of a coward I was, and how I should have left with you. That night when you talked about running away, getting a cabin,
swear.
we should have taken what we had and left. White, following Green felt easier than standing up to him. I'm so sorry, Hush. I've already forgiven you, you dummy. I'm just happy to have you back, White.
Ha!
I'm glad to be back. I finally feel like myself again. Do you now? If I could do this over again, I think... I'm not paying you to think.
Oh?
Then what should I do? That's completely up to you. Oh. But wait, yo, we're being watched by Violet! And probably Yellow. Yellow wouldn't miss out on this if he can see what's going on. Huh. Hey, Raz, I could use a drink.
Hey, don't cry.
That too.
I'm gonna miss you so much.
I mean, you guys might end up stuck with me.
There. I'll miss you too, little buddy.
Alright, time to give him 5 gifts, and we're gonna do a lot of fucking reading. I can't believe I almost left my soul cards behind.
What the?
What the? Raz? Okay, I know what it looks like. I literally have no idea what this looks like. I just know it's freaking me out. I completely understand, but I promise I always come in peace. Always? Are you saying you've broken into my room before?
Actually,
If I'm being completely truthful, I've broken into your room most days. Oh my god. Why? Have you ever heard about the healing power of crystals?
Huh?
Excuse me? Each day I put a different crystal under your pillow to help promote positive energies during your time here. The hell? Isn't this a witchcraft thing? Aren't you supposed to be a servant of God or something?
crystals.
Yes, but crystals are very beautiful. Take a look at this amethyst, for example. I put this one under your pillow the other night because it dissolves stress, and you seemed very stressed. I hate to break it to you, Raz, but I'm still very stressed. Maybe I need to charge it under the moonlight. Raz, get out of my room, and please stop leaving rocks under my pillow. Okay, just this last one. Raz! Alright, I'm out! The angels care for us, man. Raz and Mikey, they're good. They're good folks.
There.
We might as well max out all of everybody's stuff. Because we got yellow, we got violet, we got green, we got red. So yeah, now we just need Raz and Mikey. What the hell are you doing now? I only see neons for such a short period every year, so I'm trying to absorb the present moment into my entire being. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting this is a place that continues to exist when I'm not around. What do you even do with the bar when we're gone? Well, sometimes if I'm feeling lonely, I'll swing by and pretend it's full of customers. Damn, Raz, that's like really depressing. It's not all bad. It's a time where I can apply all the things I've learned from neons.
Poetry.
Lately, I've been learning the art of poetry. Ugh, poetry? More like noetry. You don't like poems? Look, I get that they probably have some artistic merit, but they've only ever made me cringe. Well, I was gonna show you an excerpt from the book of poems I've been writing, but if you're too good for it... Oh, holy crap, wait, I'm sorry. Please show me.
No.
No, you're just gonna make fun of me. I won't, I swear. Fine. This is one of my favorites. Let's see.
Things I like.
Things I like, a poem by Raz. Flowers, milk, paint, God, clouds, my bar, and when neons are kind. So, what do you think? This isn't a poem. It's just a list of crap you like. You just aren't reading it right. I've read it just fine. I bare my soul to you, and this is how you treat me? Okay, sorry. I like the part where you said milk. Thanks, White. That's my favorite part too. You know, you don't. Maybe Raz is a legit cat angel person. We don't know. We truly don't. Collectible! White's paper mache mask. It's an uncanny recreation of White's mask. Cool. Thanks. More time with Raz, the cat. Raz, well, cat, the angel. Come here. What is it?
You're not gonna believe this, but I did something crazy.
Another watercolor painting of a cloud?
No, even better.
What?
I did it!
I scored the real stuff.
Seriously?
How? I was out on my walk when I noticed a believer left out a half-drunk bottle on their porch. It's not a lot, but I wanted to share it with you, as thanks for being such a good friend.
Raz.
Wow, Raz. I'm really touched. And also stoked to finally get a little wild.
Cheers, pal.
Cheers.
What's up?
What is it?
This isn't right.
What do you mean? This is the hard stuff.
No.
No, I know what the hard stuff tastes like. This is definitely soda.
Yeah, exactly. The hard stuff.
Come again?
This is what they serve in the bars in heaven. It's seriously strong because of the high sugar content.
Y'all don't even have alcohol here? Dude, the believers don't know shit.
Are you mad?
Yes. Yes, Raz. Or maybe more disappointed. Lordy. But you know what? At least soda is a little bit more tasty than water. Neon red knit doll. An adorable and not at all unsettling knit doll in the shape of neon red. Oh, that's cute. Very adorable. What's going on with you, Neon?
It was a bloodbath. Green got like pretty much everyone. Not me though. I hid in garbage.
You keep hiding in the garbage, pal. 97% game completion. Woo! We are at the end of the end. Holy hell.
Looking to drop something off of Mikey?
Well, yes, I am. A lot of things for Mikey. Same deal with that we had with Raz. 3 dialogues and 2 gifts. For us. I don't get it. You've been angrily looking out the window for a while now, but there's literally nothing going on out there. Nothing but the same old garbage view! Huh. I take it you're not a fan of Central Heaven? It's just a whole lot of wasted potential is all. I mean, of all the architectural routes we could have taken,
We went with something completely lacking in pizzazz. No offense, but when I think of heaven, pizzazz isn't exactly what comes to mind. Why not? It's heaven. It could have been anything. Sometimes I just look out the window and imagine how much better it would have turned if I were calling the shots. I'm curious, what does Mikey's heaven look like?
Nice.
Classy. Like the classiest place you've ever seen. What, like a country club? Because I mean it kind of already. No, not like a country club. Like that one place you mortals go all the time. I can't remember the name, but it's a burger joint. No. The one that's got all those bright and colorful connected tubes and little domed windows to peer through. McDonald's? They've even got ball pits and walls lined with climbing rope. That, my friend, is the pinnacle of architecture.
You gotta be kidding.
I'm not. When we were first constructing this place, I pitched my idea to the brass, and they all said no. Can you believe that? It's hard being the only guy in heaven with taste. It's enough to bring an angel to tears. Don't be sad, Mikey. I know a lot of people who'd like your vision. Yeah? Yeah. 5-year-olds. And we don't even get a response for
Looking to drop something off of Mikey?
Of course, of course. Oh, hey, White. Give me a sec. I'm finishing up writing this article for a little magazine I run. Maybe you heard of it? It's called Mikey Weekly. Oh, yeah. I've seen it around, but I don't really like reading. Ugh, figures. What's the article about? It's titled Swords versus Guns. I'm sure you've already guessed which weapon I've ranked superior. Swords, obviously.
What's the matter with you?
You really are as dumb as you look. Wait, you didn't actually pick guns, did you? Of course I did. They're superior in speed, handling, power, and of course, range. Yeah, but your accuracy is completely nerfed. I mean, think of all that wasted ammo. With the proper skill and technique, a sword can easily overpower any firearm.
Boy.
Don't be ridiculous. There's a reason no one uses swords anymore. You're just on Team Gun because you watch too many mafia movies. Go on the talk. The only people on Team Sword in this day and age are the geeks. Ugh. Yeah, I said it. You know what, Mikey? All this fighting is getting us nowhere. We're better than this. I suppose you're right. Let's just agree to disagree. Yeah. Agree that your opinion doesn't matter because you don't even freaking fight.
What?
What'd you say, punk? You heard me. Ah! Oh my god, we're actually brawling. I wanted to know who the victor of that was. Everything he's given us so far have been drawings. Are we gonna get one of green?
I thought you...
Oh, yeah.
Green's drawing of Mikey. Oh, wow. It's a drawing of Mikey made by Green during one of their meetings. It looks ominous. I guess he has a little bit of a better comprehension of an angel, or, well, a darker interpretation of an angel than we do.
Looking to drop...
Hey!
Hey! Quit yanking on me! I told you already, I've got way too much work to do at the office. Uh-huh. When's the last time you took a break? Exactly. I've got a deadline.
Uh-huh.
That's what you always say. Because it's always true. That's all the more reason to get outside and breathe in some friggin' fresh air. Bah!
You're gonna go crazy if you don't see the sights from somewhere other than your window every now and then. I guess you're right. I hardly get any sun anymore. That's probably why you're such a curmudgeon. Don't make me smack you, kid. I know I have the tendency to bury my head in my job, but I can't help it. Sometimes working is the best distraction from all the bad thoughts that accumulate in my rotten little mind.
Yeah.
I know the feeling. What are you thinking about right now? I'm thinking about how nice the breeze feels. I guess you could say this is already a nicer distraction than the office, huh? Alright, wise guy, you've made your point.
Hey.
And hey, while we're out here, maybe you could, I don't know, buy me a pretzel? Damn it, kid! I knew you had ulterior motives for dragging me outside. Have someone else buy it for you. But Mikey, you have the fattest wallet out of all the angels I know. I'm gonna kick your ass out. I'm gonna kick your ass one day, you know that? But Mikey, pretzel. I bet they're real tasty in heaven. Probably perfectly fresh. You're a man of taste,
I
White.
thought you might like this.
Alright, what is the last drawing?
Oh, yeah.
Raz's drawing of Mikey. It's a painting of Mikey made by Raz during one of their meetings. It's kind of abstract. Okay, so so Raz would of course draw like a legit angel. So yeah, Raz the angels are like the biblical, or well, the interpretation of like the floating eyeballs, the spinning rings, a bunch of fucking wings all over the place. Terrifying. Yeah, I am totally fucking fine not having talked to Mikey or Raz or Gabby while they looked like that.
Thanks for holding down the fort, Gabby.
It was no trouble, Mr. White.
Are you signing green?
Last I heard, he was at the glass port, simply looking out at the ocean. Seems he's grown tired of his tantrum.
Or he knows what's down there.
He must be waiting for us. You nervous?
Not nervous, just wistful, maybe. I always thought that if there was an afterlife, you'd be the best version of yourself when you got there.
Huh?
Green. He wasn't always this deluded and nihilistic. It's easy to forget after all that's happened, but there was once a time when we were all like a family.
Yeah.
I guess it just hit me that even if we succeed today, nothing's gonna bring those times back.
Nope. We're long past that point. Even Green knows that much. In life, he was fueled by revenge. In death, by his regrets. How could he forgive himself when he never learned what it means to forgive anyone else?
It's easier to just destroy.
Forgiveness is the harder path for a reason. For all the time it takes and all the pain it brings, it still won't undo any damage. It doesn't even make you into a better person. One might even say it's meaningless.
And why pursue it?
So you can move forward, forge a new path of possibilities, find peace. That's what this place used to be for, you know? A waiting room where you'd eventually realize that the only meaningless choice is one where you don't set your soul free. But I digress. This is it, Neons. Your final mission.
Yeah, I don't agree with that part. I don't really, if there's an afterlife, I'd agree with the believers partially. Fuck that idea. Yeah, the whole point of this place is you're supposed to sit around and be like, just let your soul go free. And do nothing for the rest of eternity. Cause yeah, that's a fun thing to do. Yeah. No, I'm good, Mikey, actually. Let's let's add some fun things for everybody else. Maybe, occasional vacations in heaven or something, right? We'll see.
Bring back God or doom us all to oblivion.
We'll see.
Thanks for everything, Mikey. We won't let you down.
Alright. Let's go meet up with Green.
Can you feel it, White? The window for Judgment Day is closing.
I feel it all right.
I see you've restored the Book of Life to its former glory.
And I see you haven't done jack all. Where's the inkhorn? Or does that not play a role in your lame-ass plans?
Of course it does. How else would I write the entire universe into the Book of Death?
Then what the hell are you doing just standing around here?
You still don't understand, do you, boy? We can't accomplish anything here without each other.
Can you quit being such a drama queen for once and tell us what you're getting at?
As it stands, God's life force is trapped within the firmament.
Fast forward to how you intend to bring God's hand back inside.
Why bring his hand in when we can send his life force out?
Yeah, that does sound like a plan.
We simply need to create an opening in the firmament that is larger than the pinhole that exists now.
And how exactly do you plan to do that?
Dear boy, the solution rests right upon your face.
The fucking masks?
My mask?
You know what these masks are made of, don't you?
Yeah, the carcasses of angels.
Angels?
Angels once used the power of Holy Flame to create portals which allowed them fast travel throughout Sheol. But as you've seen the believers demonstrate, Holy Flame in conjunction with the soul produces incredibly destructive results.
Like what happened when those neons were punished at the altar.
Oh, I've acquired an impressive collection of masks from the neons I've hunted thus far. If all were to detonate at once, well, that would certainly do a number on the firmament, don't you think?
That is an intense plan, yeah.
But we'd still need a soul.
Use yours, fuckhead.
And I just don't plan to give up mine.
Is that a threat?
An empty one. With the book protecting us, he couldn't detonate our masks even if he wanted to.
You're right. I can't. And neither you mine. See, the choice must come willingly.
So what are you saying? That this is a suicide mission?
The White I knew in life was always so obedient. He would have gladly volunteered for me.
Yeah, well, that White died because of that, so...
Too bad the White you knew is dead.
Yeah.
Then, I suppose, we are at an impasse. That's fine. Let the window close. You'll come to your senses eventually. I've waited this long, after all. What's another year?
I don't buy it. There's gotta be something else we can do.
If you believe there exists an alternative I've somehow missed after all my years trapped in this godforsaken place, then by all means, find it.
No, Red.
Where did you put the other masks?
Directly above God's banished hand, the Colosseum.
Then that's where we'll go.
Wait, what?
We just need a soul, right? We'll use mine.
What?
Very well. I'll meet you both there.
Red, no! I mean...
No! You're not doing this.
What choice do we have?
We can think of something else.
There is nothing else. Time is running out.
Just let me think for a second.
White! This is the only way.
No! Also, are you actually detonating your soul? Like, would you be permanently dead after this? Because that wasn't never really fully made clear. I assume the detonation of the mask just sends them back into the other world, the other afterlife area, but I don't know.
No. If anyone is blowing themselves up today, it's gonna be me.
White, stop.
You're the one that got us to this point. You're the only reason I'm even here. You should get to finish it. It's only fair.
What the hell does fairness have to do with anything?
I don't know. I just... Please, don't make me do this without you.
In all our years of training, only one person on our team could ever best Green in combat. Do you remember which one of us that was? The fight against Green is yours, White. This one is mine.
Red!
Red, no! I won't let you do this!
No!
Just let me go.
Red, get back!
Let me do this.
Get back here! Damn it! It's not fair. Why do all of our friends have to die? All because of green. Again. It's okay. Well, I mean, it's her choice at the end of the day. And not only is it her choice, but like... Oh, Jesus.
White! You idiot!
Not only is it a choice, but maybe something good will come out of this. You know? Nice. Got an ace the first time. Don't have to replay it. Wow, we're perfectly gonna get to rank 1 after this.
Stop, please! You don't have to do this!
I do. Just promise me you'll give us a better ending this time.
Red!
Red! What if I fail?
So, it is done.
Red!
Tell me, boy, did it feel good to pass on to her the responsibilities I'd given you? She was always so stubborn. Never could train that out of her. Oh, how she hated when you took her place. But what did she expect? She asked too many questions. You, however, would do anything I asked.
You son of a bitch.
So long as it meant you could fight. I could have sworn that fire within you still remained. But it seems I was mistaken. The White I once knew is dead. Not that it matters. It will all be gone soon enough.
Go to hell.
What was that?
I said, go to hell. Sick of hearing your crap. It ends here! One last battle to the goddamn finish! For yellow, for violet, and for red!
It comes down to this. A real final fight. Oh. Are we gonna race? Because I want to fight.
Yes! God's hand is ascending. The inkhorn will be mine!
Laugh all you want, Green. You're not laying a single finger on that goddamn pen.
It'd be neat if we could see what the result of what happens, though, but I guess the result is that he wants to kill everything.
I'm ticking, White.
What the? I want this.
Come out, White.
Yeah! Yeah! Into another realm. Oh, shit! That's interesting. Hell yeah. Alright, oh. This way. This is interesting. We're just beating the shit out of him. Oh no, I fell to my death. Fuck. Alright, we go this way first. I would have been fine with like a proper actual fight though. This one's kind of odd because it's literally just it's basically us just slamming our face into him over and over and over again. Which works. Don't do that. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Okay, that's just health. Whatever. Well, there's the god. Where the book of life. Wham! Easy peasy. Slap down with the power of God. Rank number 1. Lava rush mode unlocked. Woo.
He's done for. Whoa, what's going on?
God's coming back to life. It's gonna be real fucking
God? Is that you?
What the hell are you talking about? It's me, Mikey.
But you're not a cat?
Yeah, no crap. I've been telling you guys that the whole time.
God, it's okay. It's all right. He's our buddy Mikey. Hell, he's just not a cool looking cat with the sunglasses.
Never mind, that ain't important. I just wanted to congratulate you. The Acorn has reunited with the books. God is reforming.
Holy crap. I did it!
You did it, Shrimp!
You hear that, Red? I freaking killed it!
Now, I hate to split so soon, but me and the other angels gotta help facilitate God's return. Make sure every toe is accounted for.
Huh?
He's trying to climb back up!
Damn it. How is he not down yet?
Oh god, do I have to sacrifice myself for this?
I don't know, but you can't let that brute get a hold of the Acorn before God is reformed.
How long is that gonna take? I just had a freaking fight to the death. I'm running out of stamina.
That pen is mine, White.
Well, too bad! You're gonna have to keep climbing, and I'm gonna knock you back down!
The Inkhorn. I can use that, can't I?
Hell, I don't see why not.
Mr. Mikey, we could use some help here.
Coming!
Wait, Don't leave yet. I don't know how to do this.
What? It's a pen, kid. You just write with it.
I know that. I meant, which book do I write in?
Mikey!
The choice is yours, White.
Wait!
Damn it. I gotta think fast.
Oh shit! Right grade of the Book of Life? Look, it's all about forgiveness. Here you go.
Damn you, White. Give me that pen. What's going on? What have you done?
Suck it, loser! You're going to the real afterlife now!
You told me God wouldn't grant you forgiveness, so I did it instead.
You idiot! I never asked for this.
Alright, you didn't ask for a lot of stuff.
You didn't have to. I'm done fighting. You are too, even if you won't admit it. It's high time we cut and run. You'd think after so long you'd have finally recognized that.
What do you seek to gain from such a meaningless gesture, boy? It changes nothing.
We're already dead.
Yeah, but I don't need to immolate the past to make my peace with it.
So this is how it ends for me, then. In the light.
Don't sound so disappointed. We had our fun, didn't we? I kicked your ass a satisfying amount.
Yeah.
I half expected we'd go at it forever.
An eternity of you? No, thank you. I'd like to stay out of hell if I can.
What's the difference? You already made it through heaven.
Well, God, don't know if I made the right choice, but at least you can't say I didn't give you one hell of a show.
Just a bit longer, guys. Come on, Raz, quit slacking.
Oh, we passed out. Please, please, give us good ending. Ah! Jesus! Mikey?
Yeah, he's out cold. Makes sense. Mortals were never meant to use the inkhorn. But damn it, he really did it! The bastard saved heaven! Even forgave Green. I'm proud of the guy.
I don't know if I'd say forgiven him. Maybe White, but I definitely haven't. I just figured the biggest middle finger you could give to a person who clearly wants to be dead and wants everything to be dead with him is to give him, well, it didn't bring him back to life, but it gave him the happier side of the afterlife.
What the hell are you saying? Of course you knew he'd do the right thing. You're freaking God. Yeah, keep laughing. It's good to have you back, you damn jokester, you.
Oh, he's putting our names in the book. Yellow, violet, red, white. Yay, we're all going up. To I don't know fucking where. We were already in heaven. I guess our souls are just gonna be in the it's never really made clear. I guess Mikey explained the concept to us and it was like, yeah, you would decide if you go to the Book of Death or you go into the Book of Life, and we're in the Book of Life, which is the good one. You know, that's the one where, I mean, I would hope that we get to have eternal peace. But I also don't want, I don't know, for me, as I was saying in the past, if I were in the afterlife, and like the good side of the afterlife, I wouldn't want to just sit around doing literally nothing. It could be, and it could literally just be, give me a room with infinite TV, infinite games. That's fine with me, right? Like, I just don't want to fucking be an incorporeal spirit doing nothing. I'd be bored. I'd be so goddamn bored. Holy hell. So yeah, I'm hoping for the gang that, like, it's not just that, because they deserve to have legitimate chill times. in like a properly run heaven. Now that God is back. I recognize only 2 names on this list. But it's okay. Everyone did a pretty good job. Again, I think the only thing is, I really wish that some of the side-off dialogue was voiced, especially because this really isn't too terribly long of a game. Like, can I accelerate this? Yes, you can. Okay. Well, there was actually that shit at the end there, but okay. Look, everyone, we got cocktail shrimpies. For what? To celebrate our last night together, bozo.
That's it?
That's it. No chips. No, like, this is the after-ending credits, dude. Why isn't this fully voiced? That's it. No chips, no pizza. All you got is the kind of thing you'd eat at a friggin' gallery opening? I tried to tell her, but she wouldn't listen. This is the kind of stuff fancy rich people eat. We're gonna be a part of that scene soon, so we better start preparing. Yo, did you guys get the marinara sauce? You're thinking cocktail sauce, Yellow. There's a difference? Less tomatoes, more horseradish.
Duh.
Yeah, Yellow, horseradish. Epic. Anyway, I actually think shrimp cocktail is a fun idea, Violet. Thank you. Please tell me you guys at least brought some strong liquor. Of course. We're of the same mind, White.
Thank God.
Just remember to take it easy. We've got a big day ahead of us. Yeah, White. Don't get sloppy like last time. What happened last time? Sorry. He went dumpster diving at the abandoned Halloween store. Oh, come on. He doesn't want to hear this stupid story. And we found this maid costume. Hang on. I've actually got the photo somewhere. Don't you even think about it. Don't you guys think it's time for a speech from our fearless leader, Green? Yeah, speech. No. I'm no good at these things. I'll leave that duty to White instead. What? Go on, White. Inspire us. Yeah, make us cry. Okay, I know we don't have the most traditional career. It's not always pretty. I've got the scars to prove it. But it introduced me to all of you, a bunch of dirty misfits. And that made it all worth it. And I hope someday when we look back on this time, we'll have forgotten all the bruises and bloodshed. And we'll only remember the good times we shared. Or whatever. Now everyone drink and eat shrimp. I'd be so sad if the only thing to eat was shrimp. Ugh. Nice speech. I stole it from a movie. No, you didn't, but that's okay. Hey, everyone! Let's gather around the camera for a group pic! Are you crazy? We can't leave behind any evidence.
Aw.
Oh, come on, Green. It'll be fun. We can connect our hands to make a cute heart, like this. Cease this at once. I need good lighting and the sun is almost setting. Let's go, bozos. Just make sure you get my good angles, Yellow. You coming, White? Do we have to? If we don't, all I'll have to remember our time here together will be that maid photo.
Okay.
Okay, I'm coming, damn it. Green, stop trying to get away. Does my hair look okay? Wait, does mine? Alright, everyone, say cheese! That's such a dramatic pose, holy shit. Level rush mode unlocked. Access it from the main menu. Level mode unlocked. Access from the main menu. White's Hell Rush, Yellow's Hell Rush, Red's Hell Rush, Violet's Hell Rush, Mikey's Hell Rush. Very interesting. What the fuck is the difference between all these other things? White's Rush, Complete every main story level in a single run. Unlimited restarts, unlimited lives. White's Hell Rush. Okay, so that's Heaven Rush. This, no restarts, 1 life, health shared between levels. Whoa. Discard your katana to heal and spawn a card of your choice, only 3 times per run. Jeez. Yeah, it's gotta be rough. So those are all of, so yeah, those are the side missions. What about Mikey's? Complete every main story level in a single run, Mikey style. All weapons replaced with Dominion cards. Unlimited restarts, unlimited, all, it's just every level, but all rocket launcher. Huh. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. So, hold on, let's see, what happens if I hit continue? So it puts us right back to, this area. So did the ranking even mean anything? Weird. Well, we got rank 212 globally. I don't know, I still don't know what it means. Because I'm also not sure what this means. Or this. We definitely didn't spend 75 hours, so that's... I'm not sure what this time actually is. And I also don't know what this is about. 121 out of 125. But we have 100% total game completion. Obviously, it probably puts us at the end. And, like, starting the mission puts us at the very last level. Right?
Can you feel it?
Yeah. I'm surprised you can't just straight skip that. Well, alright! I guess I'll give my thoughts. Well, what I'm gonna do, actually, is, yeah, I'll give my thoughts while we run through this level. We'll beat the boss again and see what happens if we choose sending Green to, the Book of Death instead. I want to see if that's an actual, like, choice we have. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is, Neon White. This has been an interesting experience. I don't really know much, if anything, about the developers. I don't know if this is their first overall game, if there are other ones, but this one... This was alright. Overall, if I had to give this a rating, I think I'd give it... It's kind of between an 8 out of 9 and 10 for me. Because it's a really fun concept, right? It's literally, like, basically just general speedrunning, but I don't really know... Unfortunately, if there was actually any reward for me trying to go as fast as possible
You idiot!
and getting ace on everything. Like, I literally don't know if there was a point for it all, or if there was a point for us getting a rank, because we didn't need to get rank 1 in order to, we didn't need to get rank 1 in order to beat the game, obviously. So, I'm gonna stay where, like, I'm gonna have to Google some things to, like, understand, like, what was worth me doing and what wasn't, to really, like, understand that stuff. But in terms of, like, just the general experience, yeah, this was alright. This was fun. I liked going through the levels. It's something I mentioned before, but it's not, like, my complete cup of tea. It was really fun to go as fast as possible. But as you know, I'm someone who's played, obviously, a fuck ton of shooters in my years. And so I didn't really feel like this game tested my skills as much as it just tested my patience. For like repeating levels over and over and over again. And obviously, you know, that's gonna generally happen as a note, but when I think of something like really, really challenging and really, really fun for me, I think of something like, well, like Doom Eternal. Where, like, at its craziest, you've got a bunch of different weapons, a few different movement mechanics that you can continually use over and over and over again. And it becomes more of a battle of like accuracy and like reaction timing, whereas this is more about just this is puzzle solving, which is fine. And this is definitely one of the more unique concepts that we've gotten for a shooter in a while. But it didn't completely do it for me. But it was still really fun. Like, I'm trying to think of whether it's an 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. Like, it was a fun game, and I liked the overall story. Like, I enjoyed the overall journey with all the characters. Even though it took a while to get, like, these things, I really felt like the entire time, all the way to the end, I thought we were gonna get a reveal where, like, oh, this is what everyone's real-life names were. I also thought we were gonna get to find out more about Blue, but no, like, they literally cover up Blue's name in some of the earlier cutscenes, which makes you think, like, oh, that's really important that this guy has his name covered up. But no, it's just a colored name that we literally never fucking see the guy, not even in death. So, we'll see. Let's see what happens when we write him into the Book of Death.
Damn you, White. Give me that pen.
It's already over, Green.
What's happening to me?
It didn't have to be like this, but you just never knew when to quit. It wasn't enough wallowing in your own hell. You had to drag us all down with you. But that ends here. No one else should have to pay the price for the choices you made.
Choice?
Deny it all you want, but you've always had a choice. Every step of the way. Each and every time, you picked annihilation over taking responsibility. Well, I think it's high time you finally pay the price for all the destruction you've wrought.
What have you done, boy?
I gave you the ending you deserve.
And the ending you wanted. He wanted to write everything in the Book of Death anyways.
So long, Green.
Just a bit longer, guys. Come on, Raz, quit slacking. Yeah, he's out cold. Damn it, he really did it. The bastard saved heaven.
That line doesn't really change much.
You hear that, White? Rest easy. It's finally over.
Well, this is a fun shot. You get to see White just knocked out and smiling. So does he get sent into the Book of Death? I feel like that's what should happen, right? Oh, we don't even see that. That's interesting. So, like, the choice really doesn't make too much of a difference, obviously, because you can go back and, like, replay it almost immediately. But, like, in the life ending, everyone gets put in the Book of Life. In the death ending, you're just chilling. You just pass out. Green is gone, and who knows what the fuck else happens to everybody. Do we get a different after credits, or is it all gonna be...
What? You're not gonna write the kid into the Book of Life?
Oh, wow, look. Never mind. Well, I mean, I already figured we weren't gonna get put in the Book of Life. I didn't expect everybody else would.
Oh, boss. You expect too much from mortals. Sure, he didn't technically follow the Judgment Day criteria, but I don't know. I can't help but think he'd have decided differently if only he'd remembered the bigger picture better. Yeah, you're right. There's always the next life.
Oh, we did next life. What does that mean? Are we gonna get reincarnated? How does that work? I have no fucking idea. But alright. Yep, that's Neon White. No more going through that. It was interesting going through... Go look at the level selections list here. I kind of wish you could see everything at once. Yeah, we did it. This is one of the few games I've gone through and actually like 100%ed. Because it was pretty easy to go through in terms of like going back, doing acing the levels really isn't too hard. So what you're really competing for is your own sense of like, oh, I want to be at the top of the board. I want to be the super top. And for a lot of things, the way, like, this is how I think a lot of it's gonna go down, right? Even if you're really, really fast, there's always gonna be someone who ends up being like way faster. And that's not really for me. But for the people who do enjoy being like, I'm gonna top the board and I'm gonna be the top of the entire board. That's cool. That's cool. They got a game like this. And overall, it's a fine adventure. It's a unique thing where we get kind of this visual novel kind of story with a pretty simple but generally fun overall combat system. Again, not completely my preference. I didn't feel challenged by the game itself for what we were going through. Everything felt very like, okay, you're literally just using what they give you, and the only things that are really, they're not really challenging, but like they'll distract you a little bit, is trying to find the gifts, for example. It's like, oh, this part I need to like actually save 2 discard or 2 cards to discard here so I can make it all the way to the top of the building to grab that gift. So that's why I kind of struggling between giving like an 8 or a 10 or an 8 or a 9, because I think it's probably more of an 8. Yeah, I think that's more of an 8. I would give it a 9 if everything was voiced. I know this is a super minor complaint, especially since this is a smaller studio. It costs money to have voice actors. But it's a fucking pet peeve of mine. I hate when there are parts of a game, when a large part of the game is voiced, but other parts of the game are completely unvoiced, or not completely unvoiced, but they're like 98% unvoiced, right? We get fucking like grunts, or like they read like one word or something. I hate that specific kind of thing, because at that point, I'd rather it just be, it's like all or nothing for me when it comes to that. Because at least if it's all nothing, okay, fine, whatever. You like, that's the whole fucking thing. They couldn't afford any voice actors. But when it's like some, or like a large chunk, it's like, well, you should have just fleshed, you know, I feel like they should have just put out a little bit more, especially for some of the more important scenes, or not important scenes, but like, say, the ones you have to work for, like all the gift stuffs, all that should have been voiced. Especially the last ones. The very last scenes for Violet, Red, and Yellow aren't fucking voiced. After you after you go through the whole game grabbing all their fucking gifts and gifting it to them, something that, you know, a lot of the player base probably isn't going to do, because most player bases don't, you know, they're not going to try and go for 100%ing everything, especially trying to get every single gift. A lot of people are just gonna be like, yeah, whatever, I'm going through, just trying to get the general story. And because of how this ranking system works, you can get all the way to the last levels without having, I think the highest rank you have to be is 53, which is so far away, right? That's so far away from what happens if you're putting in the time to get all the golds, all the aces. And that just felt weird for me. I thought I was gonna get like a bigger reward. Like maybe, like, it would have been nice if we had gotten like a challenge mode set of levels that tested. I think that's the thing that really this game really needed. They needed ones that tested the utmost level, like the highest level skill. Again, that's kind of where I didn't feel super challenged by the game in the ways that I wanted. And while they have, like, you know, if you go to the main menu after you beat everything, they have these modes where you can go through all the levels in a level rush. That's not what I'm thinking of, right? I'm thinking of like how everybody had these side quests that specialized in certain places. Hopefully in the future, maybe if they get like DLC, maybe they'll add extra hard, or no, not super extra hard, but like just more interesting, challenging levels that aren't well, I mean, obviously they're probably still going to test like speed, but like are more about like excelling at particular skills. I like that. I like those parts where I felt like I had to be a little bit more precise about things than just kind of floating around. I think that's the only other thing I can complain about. I didn't like how much airtime you had in this game. It felt like it slowed things down a lot in some places. It always felt awkward when like I would jump, and you see it a lot. Like anytime I jumped at the very beginning of the level, like as soon as it started, I fucking restarted. It's like, it literally just wastes a solid like 1 or 2 seconds of your time because of how long it takes for you to float your ass back down to the ground. I wish there had been like a little mechanic that let you like stomp, just like not the green stomp that like kills enemies, but just like a soft character stomp that let you go like boop, down. And it could have been combined to have maybe like been also added into like a slide system. I think that's also one of the things that feels weird with this game, is that it's very much about like speed and like jumping around and stuff, but it has almost none of the other movement mechanics from games that you would think would focus on stuff like that. There's no like wall running, there's no sliding for like adding momentum, there's no like bunny hopping, all these things. And that's fine. It just feels weird when you have a game that's like, look at all this stuff and you gotta get these ace medals, go fast as possible, speed run our game. And then like the highest skill barrier is like, I'm hopping from place to place. Like maybe on console with an analog stick, especially like maybe like the Nintendo Switch or something, it's like 10 or 20% harder. But on PC, nah. But again, overall, this is fine. 8 out of 10, I think I settle there. Maybe we'll see what ends up happening if they do a DLC. This is an interesting game foundation. And while the story wasn't really super huge and impactful. It was told in a nice, interesting way. I enjoyed most of the characters. I'd say the only thing I hated character-wise was the fact that Yellow got killed off in the first, like, fucking third of the game. And then he was like the best, he was like the friendliest fucking character out of everybody. He gets killed in the first third of the game. And that's that. Like, Violet will then die basically, like, what? Right before the end of the game, right? Let's see, where the fuck does she die here? Violet dies here. In mission 10, the very end of mission 10, and then 2 missions later, you're done with the game. Fucking Yellow dies on mission 4. Mission 4, Yellow's taken out, literal first third of the game, and then the time between, like, the old city and here is long as shit. Like, I put 16 to 18 hours into this game. Justice for Yellow, man. That's all I'm saying. I wanted more Yellow time. He was a bro. I miss him. Alright. Thank you guys for watching Neon White. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the neurotic attempts of mine to get aces on every single level. I'm gonna have to, like, fucking look and see what that actually got me, because I'm still very confused. Obviously the gifts are very, you know, like, oh, that's 100% of the game, like giving everybody gifts, getting all their memories and dialogues and, like, side quests. But the aces, I feel a little ripped off. I was, like, really hopeful that, like, rank 1, getting all the aces was gonna unlock me something real cool. Even if it was just, like, 1 extra level. And maybe it did. Maybe you needed to be, like, rank 1 in order to do something? I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this Let's Play. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.